Hello folks, this is Alex from the TIMELAPSE guy. In today's video I'm planning to take the new GoPro Hero 8 out and take a sunset tutorial for you. Yeah, as you could see over there, there's plenty of clouds at the position where the sun is supposed to set, so I need to see what we can make out of this situation. Before I can start, I have to reach the position I plan to take the time lapse today, and that's a very nice position next to a small river next where I live. And yeah, let's go there. Right behind me is a very nice pond where I caught some perch in the summer month, and I think at the moment there's probably still perch in there, but I'm very unlucky with catching them. The position I want to take time lapse today is at this big stump here, and then we have to walk through these bushes to get there, and the sun should set ideally just alongside with the river, so that should be very nice. Okay, there's definitely wild boars around here. Hope we don't meet them. It actually looks kind of fresh to me. Guess I'll die. Always I use the app PhotoPills to check my location first and check where the sun is going to set. At the moment we should be... Actually, I think the GPS is not perfect. We're here. We should be there. Hope you can see that. Yeah, it points, the orange lines is the direction where the sun is going to set, and we can also take the AR out. And then we can see that the sun is going to set around there. Actually, it's... hang on. So at the moment the sun is right there, and it's going to set there, and the sky looks epic. I don't think we will see that much of the sun, but the clouds will have beautiful colors on them, so that still should be a very nice shot. So now I'm checking different cameras perspectives, because we've got lots of this grass in front, so if it's very shaky from the wind, that does not look so nice. But I really like the look of this dead tree if it's in the frame, so I think I'm just going to put the GoPro somewhere around here. I'm going to mount the GoPro on this to-go tripod. This is very nice. It has flexible legs, so you can actually fit it to every position, and it stands really good. And then the GoPro will face in this direction. I was planning to show you the settings I use for the GoPro first, but then the sun just peeked through the clouds, so I had to start the time lapse first, so I show you the settings in my studio at home. So of course I was using the time lapse mode. It's really nice. With the new GoPro Hero 8, GoPro lets you add custom presets for your different shooting situations. So I did my own custom preset here. I'm going to show it to you. I'm using a raw output file, and that's why I can't change my lens here. So if you set that to raw, you automatically have to go with a wide lens, and the zoom is 1. My interval is 5 seconds. You could go with 10. Actually, I think 10 seconds is too long of an interval, so that's why I usually take 5 seconds. This is just a little bit more data to work with, but then if the clouds move very fast, it's always safe to go with 5 seconds. I want to have photos because I'm not going for the time-lapse video because it just don't fit my post-processing process. Then of course I'm using ProTune My exposure value is set to 0. You could go for lower or higher, but for the sunset I'm going for 0. My white balance is set to auto because I think GoPro is doing a pretty good job with auto there. Because I want to have the shot fading from light to darkness, I set the ISO min and max to 100, so the GoPro is not putting a higher ISO so that the shot stays at the same level of light all the time, because I want to get the light fading. I put my sharpness and color to low and flat because I'm going to edit this later. If you're not familiar with editing, you can go for a high sharpness and high color, or GoPro color, or what is it called? Yeah, GoPro color. And I'm doing a lot of color grading afterwards, so for me it's great if I get a very low profile picture. Yeah, and what's really nice as well is that you can put some shortkeys on the screen now, and for me I chose those. The ISO limit, then the interval, EV compensation and white balance, because this is the stuff I am using most in my Sony camera, and I have all of those now here in my screen, and that's my settings for sunset.
So while waiting, I just had a very nice idea. If this video hits 1,000 likes, I'm going to span a wire from this tree over here to this tree over there, from shore to shore across the river, and take my wire cam with me here and make a time lapse with a GoPro from this tree over the river to the other tree. Let me know in the comment sections what you guys think of this idea, and hit the like button if you think this idea is great. So a common question on my channel is, how long do I have to take photos for a sunset time lapse? So from my experience I can tell that I'm usually 40 to 30 minutes at the spot and have all my gear set up before the sun is going to hit the horizon. And then after the sun is set, I'm going to take another 30 to 40 minutes. So then the clouds reflect all the colors from the sun and you get all those nice sunset colors. So you should not abort the sequence right after the sun disappeared, because after the sun disappeared there's lots of beautiful colors, and I really like it when the shot fades into darkness, because when the sun disappeared and I fixed the ISO to a low level, then my shot is getting darker continuously, and I really like the looks of that. So usually I'm at the spot for like 1 hour for a sunset. That's not that long, or maybe 80 minutes. So as I told you, the clouds are going to look very colorful now. There's lots of red, orange, pink tones in them, and this is going to be very beautiful on our final time lapse on the GoPro. So now the colors start fading and it's getting darker. I think 10 more minutes and then the shot is done. So it's kind of dark now. I'm going to grab my stuff. I think the sequence is complete. Most of the color is gone. There is some yellow left, but I don't want to take that anymore. I think the GoPro already shows a very dark picture because I limited the ISO as I showed you before. And yeah, I'm going to pack my stuff, head back to the car, trying to not getting killed by a wild boar. I would love to avoid that. And then I show you the final results after editing it.
already it for today's video. I hope it helps you with your own time lapses. Comments and questions down below the description. Check out the description for more information about the gear I use and the software I'm using to edit my time lapses. And I hope I see you in the next one.